Hello IT Pros and welcome back to my IT workshop. This is Alvendrill, and in this video I'm going to show you how to replace the keyboard for an HP laptop. So in this model, this is an HP ProBook 4540S, but this process might work on many other HP models. By the way, I made a video about doing the same on a Dell laptop. If you're interested in that, I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So as you can see here, this is the keyboard. And I'm going to try to remove it like I did in the video for the Dell. So I'm going to use my loyal plain head screwdriver, but I'm trying to make it fit between the case and the keyboard, but it's not doing it. So this HP laptop needs a different approach for removing the keyboard. So I'm going to turn it around and I'm going to remove the battery. If you cannot remove the battery, that's okay, no problems at all. Here I'm showing you that I'm not wearing any jewelry, any clocks or anything, okay? So if you cannot remove the battery, that's okay, just make sure that the laptop is shut down. Now I'm going to remove the case, the cover. And in this case, it's not as easy as in other models, but it's more secure. So as you can see me do it, that's the way you have to do it. And now we can see many other things. What we are looking for is screws that are related to the keyboard. So in this case, we have 3, and the way you realize this is that you have the small picture, let's say, carved in the metal of a keyboard. And now I'm going to use my Phillips screwdriver to remove it. So, but I'm going to do a close-up so you can see it better. So there you go. You can see a little keyboard there. There is one. There is another over here, and there's going to be one more over here. So in this case, we have 3. So you have to look for those kind of small carves, pictures of keyboards, so you know which screws to remove. So I'm going to remove them out now. So this video is sped up, so you don't have to wait all the time for this. And after we remove it, we are going to try to, we're going to turn it over, and we're going to try to do it one more time. So, by the way, this is the CD-DVD reader. I made a video how to remove this on this model. So I'm going to leave the link in the description below. So I'm going to open it now, and using my thumbs, I'm going to try to remove it. So as you can see, I can move it now. So you have seen it there. So I'm going to put it back so you can see it better. But then try to do it with my plain head screwdriver, but that's not working. So you have only to use, you only need to use your thumbs to press it down. No, well, let's press it down to move it to the south, let's say, and then using your plain head screwdriver, you can try to take it out like I did right here. So now there is the keyboard. You can see it there, but don't pull it up right away because you might break this interface. So this is the interface that connects the keyboard to the motherboard. So I'm going to remove it from here. It's really easy to do. You just need your thumb to do it. And well, I'm going to do a close-up so you can see it better. So as you can see here, this black connector, well, it's a lock, it's not a connector, is the one that holds the interface to the motherboard. So just using your thumb, you can remove it like that. So it's really easy, but I failed one time, like I fell again. But you can try. After 2 or 3 times, you're going to have it. So you just remove it. It's just like press down. So you're not going to hear any click or something, so just make sure of that. So here we can see the fan, and it's a little dirty. So I'm going, since we open the case, so I'm going to clean it a little with compressed air. So after that it looks more neat, I'm going to show you how to put it back. So the way you put it back, you make sure you put it in the right orientation. And now I'm going to hold my interface, and I'm going to try to connect it to the motherboard again. So to make things easier, I'm going to put the keyboard like you see on the video. And now this doesn't have like an app sticker like in the Dell, but you can tell which side goes up. So the one that has the blue frame is the blue line is the one that is going to be up. So now the reference we're going to take is this feels like plastic. And this white line is our reference. So when you put it, it has to be aligned with the white socket on the motherboard. Besides, we have this kind of two extra wings. It's very small wings here, and they have to be next to each other on the white connector on the motherboard. So once you have there and the white line is aligned with the socket, with the connector, you just have to secure it. And that's pretty much it. That's all you need to do. It's not hard at all. That's what I'm trying to say. So now that it's secured, you make sure that it's in the right orientation, and you have to make fit these little metallic things to the case on the laptop. So once you make sure that they are attached, you press it down and you push it up like I did here. So I'm going to try to do it again. You have seen me doing there. You push it down and you push it up. So that way you know it's secure. So now I'm going to close it. I'm going to turn it over, and now I'm going to put back the screws. So the video is sped up again, so you don't have to wait all the time for this. But for this, I'm using my Phillips screwdriver. And now I'm going to put back the battery. And now finally I'm going to put back the case. So in this specific model, that's really easy to do. And now that's how it works. So now I'm going to open it and I'm going to try to move it, but I cannot do it. So the screws are in place and the keyboard is secure one more time. So after you do this, obviously you have to turn on the computer. In my case, I didn't have to do it because this computer is decommissioned. And you have to make sure that you don't see a message on the screen saying, hey, keyboard not detected, or something like that. If that's the case, you would have, you did something wrong. So you have to open it up again and remove it and see if the connection, the interface between the keyboard and the motherboard is connected correctly. Okay, so that's all I wanted to show you in this video, guys. A quick video on how to remove the keyboard or replace the keyboard on an HP laptop. So if you like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. If you have any other comment or questions, leave it in the comment section below. And as always, I'll see you in the next video.